For over 20 years, one company has been providing high-quality video production equipment and services to the Western Australian film and television industries. Location Equipment. Visit locationequipment.com and get the gear you need.
Welcome back to Perth Star Group Night. Girls, I'm amongst three absolutely gorgeous girls. They're like the Supremes, aren't you? Do the hand thing. Go on. Yeah. You really didn't want to do that, did you? That's glorious. What are you guys singing?
Let It Be.
Yes, let's all let it be. Let's have a look.
I'm Chantel and I've been put in a group of three with Paula and Josie.
Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
At last, my love has come along.
We had some rehearsals which were fun. We got along really well from the start. We had a lot of laughs and we had a lot of salt and vinegar chips.
I did it that time, but then at the end I went,
During rehearsal, the comments that we got, well for me mainly, was just to, use a bit more ad-libbing in my part. I think it was a bit too straight. But so we worked on that.
I thought you guys really meant that, and that's, not easy to do.
But it was good. Awesome. We had to change the key. But that wasn't...
No, and it sounds nicer after the key.
Yeah, it sounds good.
We did great.
I'm really looking forward to Top 30 performance. Just being able to be on stage with like two other people, and plus it's going to be acoustic, no microphone. That'll be interesting.
myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be.
Let it be, let it be.
You really did get the story behind it. I think Sir Paul would be very proud. It was perfect, absolutely perfect.
I could really see that you were all feeling the song, which is fantastic to see.
Very, very pleased with that. I thought there was some great moments in there, individually and as a group. I think I picked up on the same feeling that these guys did, that you really sold the whole thing. I believed it 100%.
Josephine, I was really surprised that, you really nailed the melody and you gave it something. I mean, you're the youngest of all the girls, and I thought that you did very, very well. I thought vocally you all did well with your verses.
Looks like the competition is heating up. They all want a spot in the top 20. So how badly does the next group want it? Singing here, there and everywhere.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I was put into a group of three with Olivia and Trinity. We were given the song Here, There and Everywhere by the Beatles.
I've been confused out of my mind lately. You think you're loving, but I want to be free. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man.
We did have a practice with Sonia.
And if he's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love him is to need him everywhere. Knowing that love is to share.
She wasn't very impressed.
Oh, you're a pitch, you just everywhere. Really, really bad. You've got to get your ears working.
The advice given to the girls was to concentrate on the melody and to sing it in unison rather than harmonising.
I think we need to go back home and learn the song and just sing the song how the Beatles sing it. Just put our own spin on it, kind of thing, our own voice on it, our own personality into it. So hopefully we brought it back to its roots. Apparently we changed it too much. So yeah, we brought it back to the original song, and yeah, so hopefully it makes some people cry.
With the pressure of having to redo their arrangement, the girls struggled to find their feet.
running my hands through his hair. Both of us thinking how good it can be. Someone is speaking, but he doesn't know she's there. I want him everywhere, and if he's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love him is to need him everywhere, knowing that love is to share.
As a group, it didn't work for me. It just, obviously that's the song that needs to really gel, and it just didn't.
A really tough song to do. It didn't work as a group performance for me.
That is such a difficult Beatles song to take on board, and I would not take anything away from what you guys contributed to the performance.
I don't really think this showcased any of you at all.
Despite the performance, the judges leapt onto Brooke's unique voice.
I really love your voice. It's just the most unique voice I think I've ever heard.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Brooke, I love your voice. It is really quirky, it's really unique. And yeah, from a record company perspective, I think it's really there.
I have to agree with my fellow judges here that you've got a unique voice, but Brooke, actually you're not projecting it enough. You have a unique vocal, but it needs to be projected more because it was quite quiet.
Can the strength of their individual voices carry them through to the top 20? The last group tonight, singing Hey Jude, are some of the youngest contestants in the competition.
Yeah, I got into the top 30. Awesome. I'm in a group with Georgia and Paige.
Missed my alarm clock ringing, woke up, telephone screaming, lost man singing his same old song.
Oh, the little ones, how cute is that? That's nearly 18.
Hey Jude.
Oh yeah, that was a good.
I thought that was a really fun song. I'd never heard it before, but as soon as I played it, it sort of sounded a bit familiar.
Now here's the hard bit. So and then we're going to go down a bit. Hey Jude, just to get back to that.
That's
Okay. La 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 la.
That's where you may want to go into a harmony, because it's just way high for you.
Yeah, Sonia said that one of the sections you should do a harmony, and she gave us some pretty good constructive criticism, just generally for the song, how we can improve it.
Yeah.
A bit of work to do.
Yeah, got a bit of practice we're going to do now, and then to be ready for the performance on Thursday. I'm really excited for the Top 30 show. I reckon it would be fun to hear all the other groups as well and see what they've been doing.
Hopefully we'll do alright in the top 30. We'll guess we'll wait and see. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, and I'll go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make better. So let it out and let it in.
Hey Jude, begin.
You're waiting for someone to perform with. And don't you know that it's just you?
Hey Jude, you'll do.
The movement you need is on your shoulder. Ba-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
Hey Jude.
Georgia, your voice is so crystal clear and pure. It is really beautiful. No issues whatsoever. You hear well, you sing well, you present well. Everything about you is very good. Dave, you've got that cheeky, seriously, that is a cheeky face, yeah? And you're just wonderful to watch. You do need to watch your pitch, though. That really was an issue tonight.
I can't believe you're so young.
And seeing how young you guys are, it really didn't feel forced. It did feel very natural. You obviously just love to sing, and that really shows in your eyes, and that's something that, it's just weird. You can just see that you were having a really good time. You've got a really nice pop vocal voice, Yeah, spot on.
Vocally, your vocals were outstanding. You know, you've got a lot of potential. You're 14. When we talk about David and we talk about pitching problems, it's not about your pitching problems actually, David. What it was that you actually came in and you sang it probably almost a semitone different to what it was. So it wasn't that you were singing flat or sharp. It was you changed the key. Yeah. So you've got to be listening to the key that it was originally in. And everybody's singing, you can't afford to drop it. You know, so it's not so much a pitching problem, because you've actually got a nice tone. For all of you guys, you know, so young, very well done, guys.
You guys sounded fantastic. A lot of praise for you, Georgia. How do you reckon you went?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it was just fun to get out here. Yeah, really fun to meet you.
You guys are so nice. And you're only 12. Do you play with Lego? I was playing with Lego when I was 12.
Barbie dolls!
Yeah, I played that too. It's a bit awkward, actually.
Okay, that's it. The top 30 have performed. All 10 groups have done their Beatles songs. Now the judges, you need to go and take a bit of time. Not too much though, because we don't want to keep these guys waiting. Sort out your top 20. So go on, go!
So the judges head backstage to decide the fate of the top 30.
It's 9:30. We've been here for 7 days doing this, and we're all a bit sleepy.
After a long period of time, the judges are still trying to decide who deserves a spot in the top 20. Meanwhile, me and the contestants amuse ourselves.
Fire! What is it? Wind, water, heart, go planet. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet. He's our hero, gonna take me.
As you can see, we're waiting on the judges to deliberate on the top 20. And to pass the time, we've decided to sing terrible children's cartoon theme songs.
You'll pay for this.
Down to 0.
They may be laughing now, but in the back of their minds is the imminent decision. Finally, the choice has been made.
20 were chosen specifically with performance in mind, obviously vocals, and whether or not that love of music is in you. Some were very easy to pick and others were very tough. Okay, I'm going to call you out in order of duos that we have placed you in, and we've placed you in the hopes that your voices will fit well together. You will be given a list of songs that you will choose from later on tonight. First up, our very first duo is going to be through the top 20, Georgia and Will. Our second duo to go through, Myria and Jamie. Our third duo to go through, Shay and Chantal. Fourth duo through to the top 20 is Annalise and Mikey. Fifth group to go through, or fifth duo, are Brooke and Chris. Our sixth duo of the night is going to be Paula and Josh. And our seventh duo, David and Josie. Aaron and Imogen are our eighth duo. Our ninth duo, and possibly the one we're looking forward to seeing what they come up with, is Trinity and Nicole. And our 10th duo of the night, our final top 20, are Paige and Rebecca.
For those singers not selected in the top 20, the Perth Star journey has ended. But this doesn't mean it's the end of their musical careers.
A bit disappointed I didn't get in, but you know, stuff happens. Thank you heaps to Casually Models for your help and donations and stuff. It's really appreciated. We would have been able to do it without you. So thanks, Casually.
Alright, Perth, this is your Perth Star Top 20!
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better.
Next week on Perth Star, it's Top 20 Duets. The judges put the contestants into duos based on voices that they believe would come together nicely. Again, they were given a week to rehearse with only one vocal training session with Sonia Deanne and Alice Humphreys. There will be excitement and there will be tears. And by the end of the show, the top 10 will be revealed. Who will they be?